We are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'm going to pick Mats Hummels. He's not simply a very dependable and diligent defender. He has real adventure about him as well, and I think when he gets an opportunity to step out from the back, he's encouraged to keep going, and he doesn't. He goes all the way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. And help's available out wide. Oh, good interception. And out to safety. Belts one. Managed to get himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And he just whacks it away. Mats Hummels. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva goes up and over. Neuer catches it safely. Challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Quaresma. It's Müller. Gundogan. Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that's left him on the sick. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, really good feet from him. Draxler. It's broken loose. And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hummels tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Ah, he's given Draxler! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's been taken straight back. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's hoisted clear. That's Toni Kroos, back in once more. Oh, last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Germany, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way.
He's had a go! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Portugal draw first blood here.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mats Hummels. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, he's hit the bar! It's bounced out! That is wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Mats Hummels. Plays it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Guerrero positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Draxler, it's Draxler! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Draxler simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pepe boots it to safety. Draxler. Overhit and out of play. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hummels knocks it away. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Draxler. Toni Kroos lobs it in gently. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Throws in his head. Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Royce duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gundogan has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's played him through. Royce. Oh, the Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to clip it forward. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Drexler is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's been taken short. Looks to thread it, shoots! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Jerome Boateng really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Repelled by the keeper. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's on his way. This is promising. Heads it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, terrible mistake. Floats one over. Referee's given a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Guerrero. Chance to break. He has it out wide now. He's left his man. That's a brilliant interception. A real chance to break. And that's sprayed out wide. Bernardo Silva. And he's Quaresma! Draxler. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Royce clips one through, looking to shoot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a loose ball. Can he finish?
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Germany get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Quaresma. And the weighted pass. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Muller with a delicate ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pepe. They've managed to get it away. Quaresma tried to play it through.
Quaresma clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's a throw-in. Gundogan. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been levered clear. Here's a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And he's there to cut it out.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? He's gone for it! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Portugal opting to make a double change here. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Ronaldo can shoot here. Hummels plays it forward. Going through. Muller. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudy. He goes long. Looking for space out wide. Struck first time. Danger averted for now. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Royce fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Pepe gets good distance on it. And it's Toni Kroos. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Toni Kroos. Kimmich. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it high. Royce. He's in, surely.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And that's been won straight back. Royce. Muller. And now the breakaway. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich plays it long. Oh, delightful ball. Now it's Royce. He's left his man. Royce. Massive leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Germany grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. That's a throw. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got it on the right now. What's on? Kimmich boots it to safety. Oh, he's not going to get that. What a throw in. Rudy going through. Played into space out wide. Royce. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.